Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Summer.
Abigail.
Gabriel.
And we're the Colombian cousins and our wives. And today is Hobie's J-Hope's Mixtape. First Mixtape.
Hope World.
I'm waiting for them to stop singing.
If you've been following along our semi-chronological journey,
First albums
through
of all of
their
the members.
first albums released.
Yep, everybody asking every comment video. So we're doing all of the
Firsts.
all the first of each album. Then we're gonna go back and watch all the rest of them.
Yeah,
So we're not skipping anything.
It's not chronological.
Not yet.
Not really.
Just in member order.
Yeah, there you go.
Ish.
We don't even really know. We're just going through the. We're just doing their first release. Album.
Isosceles triangle.
Yes.
Anyway, so we just recently watched Hobie Palooza on our channel. Normally, like I said in that video, we like to watch the album before watching the concert. In this case, Hobie had just come back. He had just come back, so we obviously made a big exception. But now we're here. We're gonna get to check out a lot of the studio songs. Which, while listening to that concert, there were a few songs where we're like, "Ooh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot." We just like the song, and we have a playlist that we have a running playlist that has 200 plus BTS songs right now that we added after we hear the studio version. So I know, I know it wasn't a full song, but like the Blue Side outro thing was like really nice, and I was like, I want to be able to like listen to that. Yeah. So that's in here.
Well, he wanted you to listen to that and be at ease.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Good.
You did say that.
Yeah.
So we've heard every song from this album, technically, if you count live or a couple of MVs, which we did, if you've been following our channel for a while. So we're going to check out the ones that we haven't heard the studio version of. So most of them, except for a couple of them, that we already have an MV that you can look up, including Airplane.
See.
Airplane, and I have the other one, and Daydream. Yeah, it was the other one. Anything else, guys? Anything else?
I'm excited.
Yep.
No.
I'm excited. No.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. All right. Well, we're going to unpack that later on. Before we do, guys, please consider subscribing to our channel if you do us type of content. If you're happy that Hobie's back, 2/7 of BTS is here. All right.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Here we go.
Hope World.
Underwater.
Underwater. Water.
Cool.
It's amazing how different these sound.
I know,
right?
Yeah. My name is my life.
I like that. I like.
부정보다는 긍정 타입. 이름 카페 but ain't no price. 나 순정파. 거침없는 날 즐겨 해요과 속된 말. 내 음악에서 나를 말하자면 매일같이 D-Day. 주어진 환경에 감사하는 인생. 삶에 대한 기대가 만든 인생. 내 자신을 믿고 일을 하는 이 스타일. Respect.
I like that push.
Hello to my whole world. 내 세상인 girl. 나만의 이야기 달려해줘 일말이요.
Oh, 20,000 makes under the sea.
그 누가 됐던 둘다 세상에 한 바퀴 소설 같은 나만의 feel. Yeah, 빠져보는 것. Yeah. 파헤쳐보는 것, yeah. 부딪혀보는 것, yeah. This is style, this is mine. 비슷비슷한 얘들 이 심동체 time. 함께 해보자 여긴 잠수함. 모두 알아 낙선한 내 모함장.
I like the sound.
마치 낙관주의자답게 그저 즐겁게 다 함께 수면이 백조가 돼보는 거야. 세상에 자신을 대표해 믿음을 가져 종교처럼 amen. 의미를 주고 싶은 게 내 마음이 되게 받기만 하면 돼. Feel like payday. Hello to my whole world. 내 세상인 girl. 나만의 이야기 달려해줘 일말이요. Okay, shout out to my whole world.
That bass.
그 누가 됐던 둘다 세상에 한 바퀴 소설 같은 나만의 feel. 뛰어보는 거야. Alright. 이 세상이 거리가 보는 거야.
mood. Oh.
What do you call
Vocoder?
it? Oh yeah.
Now like auto-tune a little bit.
That's cool.
Dang.
Okay, so
That's
the
like the
sounds
better,
are,
stronger, faster.
yeah. So that the energy of
Dang.
that song, well, the sound of that song was very energetic.
There you go.
Right? Like, oh, it was like make you feel happy. I feel like you really envisioned J-Hope.
Yeah.
Like it felt like J-Hope. A J-Hope
Yep.
song.
When I hear this, I see
Yeah.
him. I see the smile. I see the colors, the dance, the energy, the vibes,
Yeah.
Yep.
The flower.
the flower. Yes.
Sunshine flower.
He. Oh. Oh yeah.
Okay.
This song I like. It had a lot of elements to it, like digital elements, sound effects, like and like his voice and like the water thing.
There was one like the panning because usually like a sound will pan, but it was like in your ears.
Yeah, like yeah.
It would come.
The
It wouldn't
phaser
just
effect was like,
keep going.
Yeah.
It would come back.
Yeah.
That little auto-tune thing, vocoder thing he did at the end was really cool.
yeah, that was cool.
Man, that's it. Man, it feels like that's a fun song.
Yeah. Well, you know what else I was
Yeah.
realizing is when we watched Hwy Palooza, we didn't have the lyrics.
Yeah,
Remember?
I
We
was
were
gonna
just
say that
watching- I was
halfway
like,
through.
Yeah. Oh, now we have the lyrics.
We'd be like, oh, he said Hope World. Oh, he said Hope.
Yeah.
World.
You got that?
In a hope world.
And he also sang these out of the order that they're listed in the album,
Yeah.
too. I should have pulled up the Hwy Palooza set list. I had it open earlier.
We kind of read through it earlier.
Yeah.
So didn't he say that
There's a lot of
Hope
songs.
World is what he calls his recording studio, or like his
Yes.
not recording studio, his office, his
Yeah, where
Yeah,
he
the place where he
puts-
records.
okay,
Yeah.
so I guess recording studio.
Yeah. Where he makes music.
Where he
Yeah,
makes
so this
his
was like
music.
fourth to last
Yeah.
on the Hwy
Yeah,
It
Palooza.
was when he was in the white clothes.
Exactly. When
He
had
was
changed.
there as Hobie, which if you hear the song,
Yeah.
it makes more sense that Hobie singing this and not Jay.
Didn't at the beginning
Right.
the lyrics he said, I like cursing and I like
vulgar language.
but I don't do that in my music.
But I don't put it in my music.
Maybe Hope World Hobie does it, but
Not
Jay
in this
does.
song. Right, or that.
Later,
I think you'd be talking
right?
about Jay.
Yeah.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
He's like, now Jay, he's something else.
Yeah.
That
Hobie's
dude.
not. But
I
that
can't
dude.
speak for him.
That guy,
Wow.
Yeah, that guy's a wild card. I don't know.
Wildin'.
All right, next song is called P.o.p. Piece of Peace.
Piece of peace.
Love it.
All right. I remember liking
him
this one as
talking
well.
This
about
song too.
being a piece
in
like a
people's lives.
world that is like against you kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is it spelled for the same piece both
No.
times?
No.
It is
Like
different.
a piece of cake.
P.I.
and
That's
then
like those
CC
videos where
and
they're like, how do you
PACE.
say like world peace and then say it
Oh,
in English, and then in another language they're like, well, how do you say like I want a piece of that? And he's like, peace.
yeah, it's like the same thing over and over.
It's like
Peace.
The English language is
Yeah.
hard.
English man, I know.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's Butterfly.
나를 아는 그 take one 꿈을 찾는 그
like the
take
piano
two
already.
Yeah.
실현하는 그 take three 우린 영화 같은 삶 속 가끔씩은 NG 누구든 실수를 하고
I
고통도
remember that.
받아 그들을 모르지만 그 아픔은 알아 No pain, no gain 우리에겐 no ways 고해와 봉쇄 그렇게 fade away
I remember that part.
행복의 기준은 너고 그 길을 걸어 채워주고파 믿음 단순하고 쉽게 배가 차는 케이크 조각처럼 그 조각처럼 누군가에게 힘 누군가에게 빛 I wish I could be a piece of this If I 누군가에게 힘 누군가에게 빛 I wish I could be a piece of this 지중생 뜨거운 감자 밖에 함께 될 수 없는 주제 한 마음이 주체가 된 문제 complain 현실에 평화를 꿈꾸지만 불가피한 전쟁 중 계속되는 일보 후퇴 입어든지는 언제 진짜 가짜 나누는 남자 가려진 그림자 피땀에 비참 하지 않은 일단 새싹도 시들게 만드는 가뭄 같은 해답 소리쳐 노래봐도 난총 같은 이 세상야 니들 다 못은 없어 부딪혀보고 달려보자고 결실을 맺어 그 조각이 될 수 있다면 큰 한 푼 말 없이 내 이 나라에 먼저 If I 누군가에게 힘 누군가에게 빛 I wish I could be a piece of this If I 누군가에게 힘 누군가에게 빛 I wish I could be a piece of this 난 원래 그들 같은 날개 열정 있는 짧게 꿈들은 밝게 없애주는 nightmare 평화는 be right there 난 원래 그들 같은 날개 패기 있는 짧게 꿈들은 밝게 없애주는 nightmare 평화는 be right there If I 누군가에게 힘 누군가에게 빛 I wish I could be a piece of this If I 누군가에게 힘 누군가에게 빛 I wish I could be a piece of this
Nice.
Yeah.
What a nice message.
Totally, well, not totally, but different vibe than the live. I feel like this was more chill
Yeah.
in a way.
That's the thing, you can do it live. You can really like. The good thing with live music is like the instrumentation. You can get the music that they're doing. They add a few little extra flair, drum, whatever, and and then his energy as well. Like the way he was out, like it changes the whole vibe. But on the studio, you hear all the technicality in like the musicianship and everything. So there's a place for both. I kind of I've said this before. Some songs I prefer the live, some I prefer the studio version. This one they're like kind of equally.
Yeah,
good.
Me too.
So in this one, I was thinking a lot of elements when he was singing in the style he was singing reminded me of Suga.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like him a lot.
Yeah.
They probably draw from each other all the time.
Yeah. They've been with each other so long.
Right.
You start talking like sounding
Which
like.
I mean, you would do that. It's like
I can't remember where it was. It was like somewhere in the middle. And I was like, man, that sounds like how Suga sounds when he raps.
When he raps apart.
Yeah.
Well, they've rapped a lot together, and they're really good at like rapping in a style that matches that person, or rapping the way that they could rap.
Yeah.
Or they just learn different things. I mean, imagine when they all got together, they had like different backgrounds.
Yeah.
Obviously, Suga and RM's background was a little bit more closer than J-Hope, who kind of picked up rapping later on.
Which is crazy.
Well, as part of BTS.
Like he has like a really good also singing style, like singing rap style.
Yeah. Anything else musically, Gabriel? Anything stuck out to you? At the very beginning, the first second.
The piano was nice.
Yeah.
I was listening to it during the chorus because it had that dun dun. God, that's what the drums were doing, right? But then the piano was almost doing something else rhythmically. But then you had that little synth part. That dun dun do da da da. It was like they weren't like perfectly in sync, but by choice though.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder. Like
it was kind of like a
like
not upbeat.
Not everyone was going bump 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 because then there'd be like dead space in between.
So it was more like syncopated rhythm. Is that right?
That would be that,
yeah. The rhythm, this song's rhythm is a little different than like the drums. It's like doom 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 doom. It isn't like you don't see it in a lot of songs. Like I was even thinking like I'm trying to think of any other BTS song that had that rhythm, or even any song that I know. It's very unique. It almost has a like and like if you think of reggaeton, like doom. It almost had some of that in there.
It's like half reggaeton.
Right.
But not fully.
Yeah.
So I like it. But he used all the other elements to kind of fill in the void.
Yeah. It was
Good job.
It was good song.
I like that
Love
one.
it.
All right. Baseline is the next one. It's a short one. Brass.
Yes.
I
This Hobie rap version I like. The growl.
I eat them all up.
베이스라인 내 성과의 원천 over 이제 모든 세상을 엎어 누구보다 열심히 했기에 데뷔 덜 자고 더 해서 됐기에 나 위에 영화 같은 인생의 메인 베이스 메인 스테이지 정신 못 차린 애들 다 플레이백
Nice.
Baseline, 내 음악의 baseline, 내 몸짓의 baseline, 내 성공의 baseline, baseline, 지금부터 baseline, 내게 지는 baseline.
What's the baseline?
He said my rap is now my name.
Oh, just making sure we're not.
I know that was a long play out, right? Or non-play out.
He said my rap is now like my name tag. Like
Yeah,
it's like
I saw
who
that.
I am. It you know.
Dancing on the streets 10 years.
His message about like I'm here because I worked. What is that? I worked
I
harder
slept,
than you.
Yeah, I
Or
worked hard. I slept
worked
less
harder
than you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think this song was. It was about the success of his career.
Yeah.
Like against all the people that were against him and stuff like that.
I like whenever they implement that in their music. A lot of them do that.
Yeah.
We just heard Suga talking about it.
Yeah.
In some videos we were watching earlier, and I know that Army understands that, but like a lot of people who maybe aren't in that industry just think of all the fluff and everything. Like,
Oh yeah.
the things you have to do, like it's a grind. Like it's not meant for everybody.
Yeah.
Which is why not everybody.
Yeah.
Gets to where they are.
Well, we see how long it takes just to record one song.
We did do
A
that
48
today.
seconds.
A 48-second song, if you know what we mean.
Earlier today, it
If you
took
know, you
a
know.
long time to record, and that was an entertaining 48
So
seconds.
a whole album, you could imagine how much time
Yeah.
Months.
from start to finish. Lyrics,
The writing, the yeah, it's a
sounds,
lot.
music,
Then
what you're gonna
and then with
do.
them, it's like the singing, the lyrics, the music, and then the choreography when you're performing live. God, there's so many.
So much
facets
goes
to it.
into one song.
As far as vibe, this one's at the top for me because it's just like
I wish we had like
the bass line.
2 12-inch subs in our ears.
Yeah.
Or in this room. I need to be
I'm
like
not
a
sure
little
my
bit.
ears could take
like-
that.
I needed that.
Yeah.
That's fair. You needed
Yeah.
the bass.
Yeah, I
line.
need the
The
bass.
bass.
Yeah.
There's
There's
a
probably
bass button here.
808 in there, and we just couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Unfortunate.
That's what it's meant for. That would probably sound great.
Yeah.
I don't have a sound system, but if I did in my car, it'd sound amazing.
old school sound system.
All right, the next one we have heard. Well, we heard all these, but we heard it live a couple of times at Hobie Palooza both times.
Hong
Song
Hong Song.
featuring Supreme Boy. But now, first time hearing the studio version though.
Yes.
Sound with my thug.
Oh my gosh.
Sound with my thug.
Hang Sang.
Sound with my thug.
It's like Hang Sang.
Smash on the street, smash on the street.
When I'm cruising down airport 내 친구들과 비행기 타고 Every day I'm so turned up with my boys Every day I'm so turned
Oh, there
up
it is.
with my dog
Yeah.
Sound with my thug. Right. Sound with my thug.
Hang
Right.
Sang.
Sound with my thug. Right. Smash on the street, smash on the street. 우린 행복해 요즘을. 누군 떼버려 구찌 탭. 누군 카우스토이 몇백 개. 누군 살집을 고민해. 맞고 오른 건물. 우물박 보고 좋은 건물. 넓은 밑판에 이끈 건물. 멋진 친구들과 멋진 건물. 눈 뜨면 red road. Walking, walking, walking. Top 셀럽들의 cold. Talking, talking. 이 순간들은 다 항상 with my thug 앞으로도 다 항상 with my thug 7명에게 세상이 밤맞춰 우린 같이 항상 turn up 항상 with my thug right 항상 with my thug right 항상 with my thug right smash on the street
When I'm cruising down airport 내 친구들과 비행기 타고 Every day I'm so turned up with my boys Every day I'm so turned up with my dog Yeah
항상 with my thug right 항상 with my thug
I just like that I can sing along.
Right. I see the lyrics.
Smash on the street. Smash on the street.
Hi.
Was that you?
J-Ho, man. Hold up, 언제부터 여기 make mess? 호발이 형, the motherfucker. 눈 뜰 때마다 매거진 내 면에 오르네. 저 위에 전색지 불렀던 듯해. Haters better cut back. Chop like a right chop chop. Me and my friend will back a trend set. Hold up, man. 이제는 내가 펩셋.
Oh, Pepsi.
BTS rock bottom, yeah, that's my team. Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my thug, right?
I just remember there being a dance or something.
Yeah, that one. It was like that.
Smash on the street, smash on the street.
Right, yeah.
When I cruising down airport, 내 친구들과 비행기 타고. Every day I'm so turned up with my boys. Every day I'm so turned up with my dog. Yeah. Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my thug, right? Smash on the street, smash on the street. 나만의 롤러 내 브로와 같이 나란히 걸어.
That was the bass button.
There it is.
모두적이었고 우리 편은 아무도 없어. 그런 팀이 역전해서 이제 세계를 열어. Feel like I don't care. 몰라 흔들어 저길. 전 세계가 원해. 우리 힙합은 make it. 그저 꿈꾸던 대로 모든 현실을 던질. 이제 우리의 turn. 싹다 싸버려 rich.
The sounds.
Dang.
It's loud, right?
Yeah.
Loud gun. Yeah.
Dang.
Hang sound.
I like the studio version
sound.
a lot.
It's so different, right?
It is, yeah. It's so like, it's so clean and so pocket.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of I've talked about this, but I used to make beats back in the day in like high school. And it sounded
Dang.
just that good.
Just
They did not.
that good.
Sugar Daniel.
Exactly like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But he had two different lines in there, or like not lyrically, musically, like or whatever it was. The second half and the first half, which now I can't hear it because I can only hear the second half. Hold on. Oh,
Help!
oh. Here we go.
You're muted.
Oh,
So turned up with my boys. Every day
Yeah.
I'm so turned up with my dog.
do 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 do. It's so simple,
Yeah.
but then you get it's just like boom, 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 whatever he's doing on the drums,
Yeah.
and he'd be like, "Ooh, that's not good." At the hi-hat.
And then do dee dee doo
Do, do, do.
Yeah.
And then now you gotta find. Now you need a good rapper, which was where that's where it stopped. For us.
that was
Yeah.
the demise.
That was
of
a
the
why-
band.
promise.
that's
That was
why
the
we
problem
did
with
it.
ours.
Yeah.
Which also, this is the first time we've heard Supreme Boys singing along, because
Right?
obviously
Yeah. We
the times
haven't-
we've heard it were
Not with him.
Live.
with J-Hope singing them live.
So you like this version. I like the live version because of his energy on stage.
The
when he
energy,
sings
Yeah,
it.
I do
'Cause
like
I
seeing
remember
that.
like the obviously you can't see my legs, but I remember the dance to this.
Yeah, her legs were like.
Yeah,
Just like that.
like this. Well, I just like it. If I was there in person live, I would obviously prefer that.
Yeah.
But like listening to it, I like the studio version because I love how tight it is.
Yeah.
Even the way they were singing, and they were a lot of rappers like he was. They add like those sound effects in the background, like woo, woo, woo.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah.
was. That's what I was saying. There was a lot of the sounds in there, like the call.
Oh, and then the
Oh,
actual
the
sound
ring.
effects as well.
It was,
Talking,
yeah,
talking.
sound
That
effects.
wasn't their
Okay.
voice. That would be crazy if that was.
No, but there were sound effects in that one.
Nice.
Mi juez.
Good job, Hobie.
That's gonna be the one stuck in my head today.
Yeah.
Blue Side. I'm excited about this because I remember thinking this sounds amazing. There's a short version of this, but then later on an extended version came out.
Like 3 years later.
Yeah, did it say anything about them in the summary? I know that they were telling us about it.
That he said he was eager to get out his music, so he kind of like wrote it and put it out, and then 3 years later he wanted to kind of complete
With a maturity to it. Yeah.
and like
Like there
the
was
story.
more to it. It was like there was more to the story.
Oh, that was the
He
note
didn't
that
have
he
the
had released with
maturity.
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad he released like a version of it when he did,
Yeah.
and then an extended version later on. So we're gonna hear. I don't know if musically is any different. We're gonna hear the original version that he released, and then after that we'll listen to that extended version. that came out
Sounds good.
later on. Here we go.
So this is what they
was at Hobie Palooza.
played at Hobie Palooza.
But it was like in between
right.
Jay and Hobie.
We were like, ooh, but then it was no lyrics or anything.
Right. I remember thinking like, all right, what's he gonna say? And then it just ended.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the
hear
color.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Okay.
The wind chimes.
Yeah.
The bass.
The bass was funky at the end.
So now I
Man, that was
remember, like,
nice.
The feeling that it gave him, like seeing the wind and the clouds, and that remember.
Yeah.
It's just the
That's
whole
why it has
vibe.
all the wind chimes in there. This breeze sounds.
It's just this right here. Just
I know.
standing by the ocean, just thinking.
The
Waves crashing.
Blue Side back to Blue Side. I feel like that was an odd tempo. Like when he says
Cadence?
back, it's like on the upbeat.
Oh, like
Side,
the
back to Blue Side.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I like was trying to sing along at the beginning and I
You
was
couldn't
like coming
find
in
it?
too late.
You're
I'm like, oh,
back.
back.
back it up.
but then I caught on.
I'm glad that there's an extended version because I would have listened to that and thought, I want more.
Yeah.
We're
But
gonna get
tell
more.
me why this picture reminds me of Sugar.
It
Does it not?
kind of does. I don't know.
You're just thinking
Maybe
of
it's the
Sugar
black
today.
hair.
It could be. All right, let's check out the extended version. See if the music is any different.
I'm excited.
More sounds?
More bass.
Man, I love that.
Turn that beat up.
Oh, you have that EG in there.
Yeah, with the chorus on there.
Ooh. I like that. Do it again.
Higher.
Oh, that works too.
I wanted to hear
Maybe
that.
here. Yeah, now I can't unhear it. Ooh.
Yeah,
That's 3 times.
I love that. Ooh, that synth sounds nice.
I need to get my new sounds, man. I like that line.
Can we appreciate his singing right now?
I know.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
어둠 속 내 아픔을 토할 때 한숨으로 찬 공기가 죄어올 때난 느꼈어 뭉지게 다리에 파란 것만 걷고 싶단 걸 Singing my blue, singing my broom Back in my room 흐릿하게 시절 파란 나와 가벼운 숨 냉정과 열정 사이 그 무게를 재보지만 지금 난 그저 파랗게 타서 죽고 싶다 Blue side, blue side Back to blue side, blue side
Are you harmonizing?
Maybe.
I didn't even tell.
I know.
I love those chimes. The
I
wind
know.
chimes.
That drum kit sounds so good.
Yeah.
It's just.
Same funky bass.
Man.
I love it.
I love it. Yeah.
That was good.
Man, that was like it is when it's like he wants to put you at ease listening to that song. It's like totally give that vibe.
His vocals, you made that comment to just appreciating his vocals. He's you just forget rap line, you just don't think about his vocals. But he's kind of one of the ones that
out of the three.
You're right. Yeah. He's the one that can kind of like what's the word?
Or I know what you mean.
Tread the line what's the word? Like
ride the line?
On both sides. He can be rapper or singer.
Yeah, I know the word you're talking about, but
something of both worlds.
Have his cake.
Best of both worlds.
Something I don't know.
Well, we just were watching a video today where he's singing a lot. He was like in a singing, like he was stuck singing, like just like had the singing bug. Like it was he wanted to do
while he was doing like anything.
He wanted to do karaoke and did chance he was just like talking and singing. And then during that we were thinking like, wow, that was actually kind of nice.
That's not
bad.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad.
Right.
That was a really nice song. That's my favorite one of the album.
Yeah, I like this one.
Easy.
Yeah, I know they were all really good. I do like this one as far as they all like they're just three different styles. Like this one, this vibe, great. The first one, energy, liked it, and then I like the Hong Song version, the studio version as well.
Yeah.
In the pocket.
Piece of Peace. This is a good album.
Oh, Piece of Peace. I like the vibe of Piece of Peace too.
Right. Which I know that there was other songs in Hopalooza that we were all like, whoa, that's good. So it makes me excited about Jack in the Box, the next one.
Yeah.
That we're gonna check out.
Wow.
Anything else, guys? Anything else?
Colby.
No, that was a good one.
That was very enjoyable.
I'm excited to add these to our playlists.
Oh, and then after that, it's Hope on the Street.
I like bassline too.
Oh yeah, that's another vibe. I need to like
the bass line.
I need to get like a simple little car, like a little old truck, put a sound system in there. It's like
your license plate. It's like
and then people are like, was that Daniel driving by?
Get a noise complaint called on you.
Right.
Daniel's back.
Oh my goodness.
Just takes me back. 18-year-old me would have done that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think 18-year-old did do that.
Yeah, I think I did do that. Yeah. We were all there once upon a time. All right. Well, that was fun, guys. Y'all let us know your favorite song. I'm looking forward to his other albums. And now that he's back, now that he has Jack in the Box and Hope on the Street, you never know. He can go on tour.
Do it.
And
I've heard Little Birdie say things.
We did not skip Daydream and Airplane. We have.
Oh.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I have
you said that.
Yeah, those
designated
two. There's an MV for those if you want to check out that channel. Pretty much if there was an MV, we've seen it.
Yeah.
Or we've tried to, for the most part.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all we got today, guys. So thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. We're also over on
Instagram, Patreon, Discord, and TikTok.
Yep.
There you go.
Check us out over there. Otherwise, we'll be back in a couple of days for another video. So until then, we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.